Hey guys, it's the RealZinex here, and I just wanted to give everyone a quick little update on how my YouTube channel is going. As you can probably see, I haven't uploaded a video for a little while. It's been over a week or so now, and there's two very good reasons for doing so. The first reason is that my SSD in my computer actually decided it wanted to fail on me, so I lost all of my games, I lost all of my data. I had to repair excuse me, I had to repair the SSD using my laptop and blah blah blah, and anyway, I got all that sorted, but I lost all my files, so I lost all of the recordings that I already made, which was probably about 30 videos worth, along with all of the saves to my previous Let's Plays, apart from Arena, because that saves online, that's all okay. But I did lose 20 odd episodes of Arena, which annoyed me a little bit. You'll definitely be able to see my games jump up dramatically when we go back into playing some of that. But anyway, we'll leave that aside for now. But yeah, so the actual computer failed, I lost all my saves, so I can't actually continue playing any of the two series that I was doing on Total War Attila, which is a right shame, because I was literally getting right into that Rome and Britain Let's Play, and we were probably near the end. I was probably going to end up dying pretty soon, but yeah, it's a real shame, but we've lost it, so we're going to have to start some new series. And then, so I've repaired my computer, downloaded all my games again, sorted out a schedule. I'll talk about the schedule later in the video. Yeah, I sorted out schedule, I got everything back up and running, and then I had a little incident with a dog where I actually got bit and it ripped my nose into, basically, like, well, it ripped my right nostril basically off, so it was sort of like flapping. Bled a hell of a lot. Sorry if you're really cringy. But yeah, it bled a hell of a lot. I ended up deciding not to have stitches and let it heal on its own, but sort of held it together, sort of thing. And it's healing relatively well now. There's always going to be a little bit of notch on the end of my nose, and there's always going to be a scar going up. But I'm okay. I'm all alive, and everything's perfectly fine in that sense. So, but I obviously couldn't record for a couple of days while it was a fresh wound as such, because I couldn't breathe out of my nose, and I couldn't really talk properly. It's really weird how much your nose is actually part of your everyday life, and you don't realise how much every movement you make with your mouth actually affects your nose. Like, I couldn't breathe in, I couldn't sneeze. Sneezing is the absolute worst, that still kills. And I couldn't blow my nose, so I was really bunged up, and so my voice was not sounding good at all, and I wasn't really in the mood to record. I just had a lot going on, and as that sort of came to how it was. So I had over a week of not having any episodes to upload and not being able to record. But I think this overall will be a relatively good thing in the long run, because now that I've had 30 videos or so of experience with editing and how I want to record, and I've got a new microphone to start off now, and my girlfriend was really nice and actually cut up like one of the foam pads that you normally put around microphones. She took my old one and cut it up into pieces and then stitched me a new one for my new microphone. So it's like all really good, and I'm talking really fast, and you know, I'll get more used to commentating as time goes on. I think that's something that ends up coming naturally. It's a little bit weird feeling talking to yourself like for the first quite a long while, and I think it probably won't be something I'll get used to too much, but I'll get more relaxed about it. Hopefully I'll be able to pronounce my words a little bit better, and not keep going and then have long silences. Would be very nice. So, to get into the upload schedule, as you can see in the background, I have some Third Age Total War playing, as I was playing with the elves and we were just taking an orc city. That's in my own little Let's Play, but I will be doing a Let's Play on Third Age Total War, and I'll also show you how to install it and everything like that. But yeah, kicking it off with Monday, you'll see on the screen now that I'm going to do 2 videos on Monday. Third Age Total War, which I'll be starting off playing as the elves, Imlandris, I think it's called. Pronunciation is really weird for the elves, but anyway, I'll try my best. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the Third Age Total War with the elves, and then that'll be around a 20 to 30 minute video every Monday, and then I'll upload a Total Arena game, which ranges anywhere from 8 minutes to 20 minutes or so for a Total Arena game. If we got a really quick game, then I'll stick to in the episode, and that's just how I roll. So I'm hoping that'll be okay. I normally upload quite late in the evenings, UK time, London. I normally upload quite late because it's just when I have the most time to be able to just let my computer render things out and then upload. I'll either render it out and then upload it early the day that it's supposed to be out, or it'll be later that day. So I'll give little, I'll try and keep it regular once I've figured something out. But anyway, getting on to Tuesday, I'm going to be playing a Savage Lands playthrough, which I've been having so much fun with this game. It's actually really, really fun. It's like if Skyrim and, say, another game like Ark Survival, I guess it's more like Ark Survival or Rust or something like that, got together and had little game babies, then Savage Lands would be what would come out of it. So it's like a survival. You go around, collect resources, and build up your little settlement sort of thing, and then you have monsters and everything. It's really, really cool, and the graphics are in it are quite fantastic. So yeah, I'll be happily playing some of that on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, we are going to play a playthrough of Shadow of Mordor. Now, you can sort of see the theme that I'm actually... I quite like Lord of the Rings, and I quite like medieval stuff, and that, like, when I say medieval stuff, I mean, like, hunting with bows and swords and everything like that instead of guns. I'm not really a gun person myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go do a playthrough of Shadow of Mordor, which I've already completed once, but I enjoyed the game so much that I would quite happily just run around again and completely decimate every orc I see. So that'll be the way that goes. Now, Thursday, we're gonna do a repeat of what happens on Monday. We're gonna have a Third Age Total War, which, again, I'll do the elves first, and then I'll move on to probably the dwarves, or maybe Mordor itself. But yeah, we'll do one playthrough at a time, and then Arena as well. And then getting on to Friday, we'll have a repeat of Tuesday, which is Savage Lands. The Savage Land playthrough might not last too long. I might only do like a few weeks on that or something, and then it might get replaced by another series. But anyway, that's what it'll be for the moment. Then Saturday will be another episode of Shadow of Mordor. So you can see there's sort of 3-day rotation as such. So we'll go and adventure off into Shadow of Mordor some more on Saturdays. And then Sundays is, you'll see on the screen, it'll say a random game. And this means I'll basically upload whatever I want on Sunday. I might upload some Nosgoth, which is like a online multiplayer game where you play vampires versus humans. It's great fun. It's amazing fun, and the graphics in it, again, graphics these days in games are just getting amazing, and I just love the style of Nosgoth. I've played quite a few hours on that. Or I might play... That was a really quick succession for the next sentence, sorry about that. I might play some... what's it called? Let me just go to Steam. Where is it? Block and Load, that's it. I might play some Block and Load. Sorry about that, just actually tabbed out. Yeah, I might play some Block and Load, which is like Minecraft meets Team Fortress 2. It's quite good fun. I don't mind sitting there playing a couple of games. I'm not exactly good at Nosgoth or Block and Load, but I enjoy it, which is the main reason I do this channel is, well, it's the only reason I do this channel, is because I enjoy playing games, so I want to be able to upload them and see if someone else can get enjoyment out of me playing, or someone that doesn't have the game, maybe. So anyway, I might do something like that, or I might upload another episode of my other series, maybe like an hour-long episode of one like that, like such as, it'll probably be the Third Age. I'll probably chuck out another one on Sunday. It might even get 2 videos on Sunday. Sunday's a complete random day. Anything can happen. And, but yeah, as I was saying, it might be Third Age. It probably will be Third Age with an hour-long episode or something, where, because that's normally quite a long playthrough, all Total Wars really are, they take, well, in excess of 50 to 60 episodes to probably finish if each episode was half an hour long or so. So, yeah, chucking out an hour-long episode will just speed it up so I can start getting onto the next series before people get too bored of it. If you don't like one of the series that I'm playing, then you can, like, if there's a mass hate for one of the series that I have, then I will swap it out for something else, because there's no point in showing you something you don't want to see. But yeah, if there's a series that you want me to do in place of that, then I'll just see if I like the game, and as I said, I'm doing it for fun, so if I don't find the game fun myself, then there's no point in me playing it, because it's all about fun. And so yeah, that's how the upload schedule will be. Sunday is completely random, you don't know what you're going to get. But other than that, it will be quite regular, so you'll know when to return to the channel, as such, to see the series that you're enjoying the most. So yeah, I think this is the first time that I'm ever going to say it, and probably ever will say it, will be in my upload videos as such. They're not really vlogs because you're not seeing me. Many of you probably already found a picture of me online somewhere. But anyway, yeah, if you want to subscribe to the channel, it's the little red button below this video. Yeah, you can subscribe to the channel, and then it will automatically update you when the video is released, so you don't have to and ah where the video is. It will just tell you when it's released, instead of having to keep checking back multiple times that day. You can just get that and it will tell you exactly where it is, and you just click on it and it's done. So yeah, that's probably the first time I've ever asked anyone to subscribe or anything to my channel, because that's just not the sort of person I am. But it's helpful to you guys, is why I talked about subscribing. So yeah, that will be the wrap up for this video. We basically went through why I didn't upload for a little while and what's going to happen in the future. So yeah, the other note that I have is, in the Third Age playthrough, I will have to chop out most of the game music, due to the fact that it is copyrighted by Lord of the Rings. The company that produces Lord of the Rings, should I say, not the actual Lord of the Rings. Yeah, great job. So yeah, I'll have to chop out of that. I'll see if I can stick in another tune in the background if you really want it, or we'll just turn the music off and we'll keep the battle sounds and animation sounds. Yes, that's totally what they are. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for all I've got to say. The video in the background might have ended by now. It might not have. So yeah, it probably has ended by now. So I'll overlay it with some arena. Yeah. But yeah, so that's going to wrap it up, guys. And I hope you enjoy the upcoming series. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.